How do you want to be remembered when your high school career is over?
Best player to come out of Cal. If I keep working the way I am, I want to be the best player to come out of Cal High School.
One of the top linebackers in the country, probably the fastest rising prospect in the country, in my opinion, Brayden Rouse.
Last first day of spring ball. Just know whatever side of the ball I'm on, it's over with. Let go, man, let go!
Something football related before school starts. Whether it's a lift or training.
What's the ceiling for Cal football this year, bro?
I don't want to see
For those that don't know about Brayden Rouse, what would you say after tonight's performance?
I'm coming for sure.
This where that.
Tough.
We got a little 8-ball. Got all my favorite artists up here. Got my favorite player. Then we got all my plaques and stuff. Defensive player of the year. Whole bunch of stuff.
Let's talk about this up here.
This?
Yeah.
Two favorite rappers, Future and Drake. So I mean, obviously this is a tough photo. So got the flag of it. I've had it for like 5 years. So one of my favorite little art pieces. Gotta pack the bag up real quick. Need a good amount of stuff. Man, just to start the grind. I mean, since we lost to Creekside second round, it's been personal, and I don't want to have that feeling again. So I mean, the whole team, I feel like we've been locked in since the game, honestly. So just to come out here and put all the pieces together and have fun out there with the team, I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. I'll be there right after school at 3:30. I'm like a special. Me and like all the two-way players will get taped first around 3:30. Then we'll do meetings, walkthroughs, go out to the field at like 4:30. Then we'll start practice. We end around 7. It's a mess right now, but I mean, I got all my gloves in here. I mean, most of my college gloves, and then just like some Phenom stuff. I'm gonna bring all of my college gloves just to see which ones I want to wear. And then up here we got like bands and towels and all that good stuff. A lot of weed ball, as you can see. Really, these are just the ones from these spring visits I've been on, but I keep all up here. It's all the plates that I've been on, all the visits and stuff. It's kind of my memory box.
I mean,
it's all in that box right there.
I was all in this box down here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the offer box right here.
I just mess with Brian Dawkins. I feel like he can be so normal, and then when he gets on the field, he flips that switch. So I feel like that kind of resembles me, to be honest. So it's one of my favorite pictures, as well as that Dennis Rodman one. Just feel like they both dogs. I mean, they're scrappy. This type of player I feel like I am. So yeah, I read this a couple times. Just daily devotion stuff, and this is just a little magazine. Jordan. Big into the balls, if you can't tell. I got MJ right here as well. Just really like their work ethics and their mentalities. So.
Are you a Bulls fan now still, or?
Nah,
He's like,
I
nah.
like the old Bulls after watching The Last Dance. I mean,
okay.
They put me on for real. So.
For sure.
That's it. I'm gonna head over, grab my boy Nate, get some breakfast, hit the field for a little bit, and then go to school. Got me my little snack bag. Over the deep. Got all the snacks in here.
Talk about what you got in here.
I got some little bites, some little honey stingers. If y'all ain't tried these, y'all need to. It's like a little energy wafer. Body Armors, Cheez-Its, fruit by the foot. Just some stuff to keep me going throughout the day.
So you a snacker?
Oh yeah. Got to, because I sweat a lot, so I lose a lot of weight. So I gotta replenish all that. SUV around. They say it's the mom SUV, but I'll be whipping it for sure.
As long as you're getting from point A to point B, bro, that's all that matters. So what gets you going in the morning? Is music?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna play it as loud as I normally do, but I'll be jamming out, that's for sure. Start with some Drake, some calm stuff, and then we'll go into the rap kind of when the sun goes up and get going into the day. So right now, we're on the way to get Nate. He's one of my teammates. He just transferred over from Creekview a couple months ago. It's kind of been one of my day ones since elementary, middle school. We played basketball against each other, and he started football past couple years ago, so he's started to pick up some steam. So I was like, bro, just pull up. And he transferred over here and playing receiver for us. Will probably play some D end as well. So
First year I met you, you wasn't on the radar. I mean, you was on the radar, but you wasn't on the radar like how you on the radar now. So when did you start getting that recognition, and how did it make you feel once you started to, start becoming a household name?
So, I mean, freshman year, receiver only. Never would have thought I would play defense. Never played defense before, but I mean, playing receiver, started a couple games just because of injuries and stuff. Coach Steph was great with me. I came in very soft and entitled and everything like that, so he got that on me real fast. And I feel like part of the reason I'm the way I am is because of him. And so level-headed is just because I had to work for that freshman and sophomore year, just at receiver. I had to work over a lot of people and just get that starting spot, which was definitely hard with the type of receiving core we had. Not saying I had a huge part, but as long as I was starting, I was happy. So to work for that was great. And then the end of my sophomore year, I started putting on a good amount of weight. Our DC came up to me. He was like, hey, you trying to play some defense? I was like, whatever's going to help the team, because, I haven't been a big contributor by this time, so I'm trying to do whatever I can to be a big-time player for the team. And obviously we had J-Lo in the past who went from receiver to defense, and I kind of saw how he developed, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to be better than him. So just got in the weight room, started working, started learning the defense and all that. Went out in spring, and that's really what started everything. I went out there, and I think first day out, Georgia was there and some other big schools like Miami and all that. And they started getting some buzz just because of my measurables. They were very surprised. Blew up on Twitter that day, got some offers throughout the spring, like South Carolina, Mississippi State. And then summer was big, especially I picked up Tennessee and Tech from the summer. And then that Corky Kell game really just started it all. I had that pick, second drive of the game, and that's still one of my first plays on my highlight reel just because it shows the athleticism. As the year went on, I felt like I progressed more and more and just made myself more marketable. I think part of it is just the family and people I'm around. They're not going to let me get entitled, and I feel like I'm just around humble people 24/7. And when you come from being kind of the laughing stock of the team and being that weak freshman that nobody really believes in, you remember that. That's part of the reason you work so hard. So, to always have something like that to motivate me is huge. And, that's how I go into the weight room every day. I go into practice every day. And then now that I'm to the point where I can be in college on a good team and I have the platform to get there, I'm working now so I can be ready in college too. So it's not just about high school, it's about preparing myself in college. When you see people jogging in reps, I'm going full speed because I know that's what I'm going to have to do in college. I'm going full speed in the weight room, going more weight than I should. Everything right now is I'm preparing myself for college. I'm trying to start early than be late. So yeah, I started photography and videography probably my freshman year, kind of just a side thing for me. When my friends hit me up, I would go do it. I really started with edits. They would send me their videos and I would just cut them up. But I got a camera my sophomore year on Christmas, and then I just kind of got an Instagram and kind of blew up from there. And all the people around me just hit me up to pull up, and I just kind of, I cut it low with the prices and everything just because of my guys. So it's not too big of a job for me, but it's definitely a side thing I like to do. And, I enjoy reading into how to edit certain things and learning photography, and I asked some of my friends and some people around me just to help me out with that, just because I'm new to it, but I'm definitely interested in it. And it's probably something I would like to major or minor in college, just either film production or creative media, something like that, because I just find it very interesting. I'm very interested in something with FBI or something like that. I'm thinking that might be one of my minors. I might major in something with media, to be honest, just depending on the school. I know out of my top 4, most of the schools offer creative media or they have really good film productions. Just kind of varies, but definitely like something with FBI or something like that.
You feel like you got something to prove this year?
Oh yeah, I always got something to prove. I mean, never be complacent. And there's still people on my own team, and there's still reporters and coaches that still don't believe that I should have what I have. So you got to prove them every day. And I mean, it starts with today at practice. I mean, I come out here and show the team that I deserve to be a 4-star and have all this stuff. I mean, it could shut a lot of people up. So always got a chip on my shoulder. JD, he's been there since like 8th grade. Like, he obviously knew that I wasn't great my 8th and freshman year, but he just kind of always believed in me and like always was like right next to me, letting me know like it's gonna come. Same with Coach Book. Like, they were always right there with me, letting me know. And I mean, with them, it kind of kept me motivated because I knew that people on the staff still believed in me. So that was another thing that I was motivated to work for, just because I had people believe in me. Hey, just throw that in the back. I know as of right now, I know there's going to be a lot of Group of 5 FBS schools, but I know Georgia will be there, Kentucky, I think South Florida. I mean, it should be a good amount, and that's all I know, but I know that we have a lot of good players, so, I mean, people could be coming for different people. Could be a good amount, though. So, I mean, it should be a full week for me, and I know a lot of people are going to come through for some of our other players, and I mean, it should be good looks for everybody else. I mean, I'm excited for it just to show out in front of them, especially the ones that I'm very interested in. Like, for them to see the development I made from the season, I mean, that's big. So I want to just go out there and ball out, show them that who they're recruiting is legit, and give them that reassurance. Got me chocolate ice with sprinkles. My favorite. I like to have fun. People think I'm always serious, but I mean, that's just kind of how I was raised. But I mean, I hang out with the boys all the time, and I mean, we go and do fun things. I mean, we were at the movies last week. We saw that Sinners movie.
What did you think about it?
He didn't go.
Yeah,
he was weird, but it was really good. Probably one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
Well, you just not a scary movie person?
Oh yeah, but it was getting too late for me. I was gonna pop out.
It was too late for bro. If I never played football, I'd be baseball right now. Basketball was always kind of the middle sport for me. But when I was growing up, it was baseball, basketball, football. Now it's football, basketball, baseball. But the reason I quit baseball is because of football. So probably be at East Cobb right now, probably playing for the Astros or something. Mine's from the photography stuff. I had a gig this weekend, did a birthday event, and good amount of money for that. So I save about half, spend the rest, just because like going into college, I'm gonna have a good amount of money hopefully. So I'm not trying to save too much, kind of enjoy my life while I can. But I mean, those designer shoes you saw, I got them from Zach. So I gave him my Kobe's, he gave me those. So sometimes it's trading, sometimes it's up in Facebook Marketplace, whatever it is. But I try to get the deals and sometimes the used stuff just because it's cheaper. I listen to the calm music too. Kind of how it is in the morning for me, calm, then I go to rap. Like right before we go, I go straight to rap and just either Youngboy, whatever it is that we're playing on the speakers, kind of get going, get the team going, because I feel like when they see me excited, it gets people going too, just because I'm so serious all the time. So I think it is, yeah. We got the players, we got a great coaching staff. I mean, should be on paper for sure, but we got to come out, win every week. Can't take nobody for granted, just week by week, and then make a deep run in the playoffs.
So what's going to be your first celebration when you smack somebody? You got it already picked out? Or
All the linebackers, we call ourselves Death Row. So we going to shovel up like we're digging up their grave. And then I got handshakes with everybody on the team. So like for a touchdown, do my little handshake. But if I get a sack or something, we shovel it up.
Shoot, we're gonna go handshake when we get in the end zone. We're gonna start dancing, getting in the end zone. Yeah.
Coach may let y'all show y'all personality a little bit.
Here and there. You know, not too crazy though. No flags.
Snap, but this is way long ago. This was like a year ago. And then we went up to Miami for that basketball tournament. Me and a couple of the receivers, we're gonna come out here. We just got a new jug machine, so hit the jug, just get some touches in. Then we'll head over to our weightlifting class, get a lift in. Be back out here for practice later.
How is this helping your game right now?
Our quarterback throws fast, getting used to that speed, especially like for screens and slants, quick game stuff. You can just turn up to the speed you feel most comfortable at, and you can step closer if you want to. Just helps you with the quickness of your hands and hand-eye coordination. And then catch it to the tuck every time. 2 more. 2 more. Most of the time, I got some football stuff going on, either training, whatever it is. This is my first time pulling out the jug because we got it last week. But normally something football related before school starts. Whether it's a lift or training, whatever it is.
I bet.
You feel like you got something to prove this year?
Yeah, most definitely.
What you got to prove, bro?
I'm better than 91 other safeties.
That sounded a little personal. Somebody got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? R3 is cool though. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna speak for ourselves this year.
What's the ceiling for Kell High School this year?
State.
I ain't asked you that. What's the ceiling for Kell football this year, bro?
Hey, come on, twin. I thought it was me. That's what you gotta get on the judge, bro. You lying. Bro,
So you just want to skip like that?
Bro, you can't skip, bro. You supposed to come to the judge and then there. Hey, turn it up, bro. After this. Turn it up after this catch. Bro,
Hey, why are you scared? It was the same speed.
Turn it up, bro.
It was the same speed,
It's the same. You ain't see him put his hand on it though.
You're at 65. 100%. I mean, as a receiver group, I mean, I want everybody to be as good as me, like around me too. So to make everybody else better, this is the type of stuff you got to do. Whether it's this training, whatever it is, I'm trying to make everybody around me better so we can be the best team possible. That bit coming, bro. Y'all keep it at this speed, bro. For y'all. Bryce said he's going 100 miles per hour.
Hey, bro, y'all gonna do it too?
Nah, I believe it when I see it.
I know it.
I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I know it.
You think you can do 100, bro?
Yeah. It's sounding that crazy. I know all of us could do it. They just don't want to.
How long this been your locker?
Sophomore year. P was here. Kyle. Jaden, it was all the receivers right here, and I'm the last one left. So I stayed here. Brought Nate and Bryce over here with me. Yeah, first school was Eastern Kentucky. It was at receiver my sophomore year, around sophomore year December, so I'd say 2023. Around that time, when I got that, excited obviously, but I was very surprised as well, just because
I feel like I didn't perform to how I could have my sophomore year. So getting that offer, it gave me hope, and I mean, it gave me a reason to work hard because I mean, people believed in me, and just from there I started picking up a couple more schools like Arkansas State, Temple, all of them. So as a receiver at the time, it was big just seeing that these schools see something in me. The first day of spring ball, it's going to be a movie. Coming out here competing, look around, we got some of the best athletes around the country, a bunch of talent everywhere. It's going to be straight dogfight all day. Just know whatever side of the ball I'm on, it's over with. Send the receiver and coming down. At first, I would say it's a little overwhelming. Like back when I started playing linebacker, it was overwhelming for sure, just because we had a lot of coaches coming through trying to see what I had to offer. But now I feel like I've established myself to an extent, and I feel like you get used to it after a while. So, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of okay with it because it shows you that you're not like the rest to win state. That's all I've been preaching since the end of the year. You can ask anybody on the team. Like I go into the weight room, training, practice, whatever it is, 100%, 24/7, just because I don't want to be the reason we don't win state, and I don't want the people around me to be the reason we don't win state. Physicality is a big thing, just because I'm going into my second year as a linebacker. So I mean, coming from receiver, it's a completely different type of physicality. So physicality is a big thing, and then eye discipline, just staying locked in with my keys and reading and trying not to keep my eyes in the backfield and getting lost in the counter plays and stuff like that. So it's down to the little things, but I mean, that's what's going to separate you from being an okay linebacker to an elite linebacker. Last night in the morning, out on the name we'll do it. Let go, man, let go.
Tackling. Blocking and tackling every single day. So today, if you're a two-way player, you go to defense. Get your defensive end.
Damn, man.
Okay, if you're an offensive guy, obviously you go to your offensive end. Get a break, move your ass.
Let go!
Let go!
Hey!
1, 2, 3.
Personal goals, any TV game, I want to try to be the MVP. So do whatever I can to help the team win and perform as good as I can. But then also like make a first team all selection, and I haven't really sat down and looked at the type of like stats that I'm looking for, but last year I had a notebook and I had all my stats that I wanted, and at the time they felt unrealistic, but at the end of the year I checked every single one off, so I'm gonna make that pretty soon. Since we play basically the same teams, but we need our get back on Sequoia, they beat us here, horns down on our field, not going for that again. Cambridge always, just because I got a lot of buddies there and they embarrassed us my freshman year and I couldn't do anything about it. Creekside, if we get a chance. BT, they got the worst out of us. Lowndes, we go down to Lowndes again. They storm the field like they won the Super Bowl. That's not going to happen again.
It's just a revenge.
Yeah, it's a revenge tour. We didn't have a great season last year, so we got a lot of get backs we need to get. I feel like everybody thinks that if you're a top recruit, you're just cocky and you're entitled and you think everything should be given to you, but there's people that come from, not saying nothing, but people that weren't respected, weren't anything for the team, to a top recruit. Those are the type of people that stay level-headed. But if you've always been pretty good and you had people telling you you're the best player your whole life, those are the type of people that stay cocky. But for me, I was never that kid for the longest time, and I had to earn everything I had when it comes to football. So that's what I look back to every day, and I realize, like, at a certain point I was nothing, and just because I'm something now doesn't mean anything, and I'm still the same kid. I'm not going to change who I am.
Last one was on the back. We're on old school. Last one was on old school. Death row on three. 1, 2, 3.
Death row. Let's do it. Dead! That's dead! That's dead! Hey, you're on the ball. We're blocking. Hey, I'm with you, Avon. Avon, I'm with you. Go. Hey, Red! Red! one thing football isn't, it's not the whole thing about me. Like, I wouldn't say football is me. Like, I do things outside of football, but football is definitely one of my passions, and I love football. And I would do anything to keep playing the sport as long as I can, and that's why I come out here and work the way I do, because like I said, like, it can be taken away whenever you least expect it. So I always come out here and try to cherish and just take in every moment I can. Coach Steph once said, my freshman year, one great year can change your life. And that's exactly what happened. So I stayed down, had a great year, and this is where I am now.
How do you want to be remembered when your high school career is over?
Best player to come out of Cal.
You think you're capable of doing that?
Yeah.
As long as you do what?
As long as I keep working the way I have been, keeping the team level grounded, because, I mean, personal success doesn't come without team success, especially at linebacker. You need the D-line to play well, and if I'm on offense, I need the O-line to block, quarterback to throw the ball. So making sure my whole team is prepared, which is going to help me play better. But if I keep working the way I am, I want to be the best player to come out of Cal High School. Yeah, Miles. Yo. This is my shit.
With a 9 technique, or a 6 technique, and nothing over the tackle. All right, this is what that'll be.
It's smooth. I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. They got me out here in the trenches, bro. It's a real dogs fed. Real dogs fed it. Most of the credit should go to my dad. I mean, he's prepared me for most of this recruiting stuff. I mean, we've had a plan for the longest time. Like, when I was younger, I told him I want to go to the NFL, and he said, I'm gonna put you in the right places to make it to the NFL, but sometimes you're not always gonna like it. So, I mean, the way he's been a father for me and just coaching me on and off the field has been great, teaching me lessons, and I feel like part of that just comes with the maturity and realizing that it's two separate worlds right now. And then another thing is get this commitment in the summer so I can just focus on the high school football the rest of the year. As you can tell, defense, B2A, whole practice so far. Just wait till we get that switch going. I get this shit every day, man. I'm used to this. All the car rides home, all that. But it made me the player I am today. Getting cussed out don't faze me now. Just gotta take it with a grain of salt. Know it's for the better of me. Blessed I got a father figure like this. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Let's go.
That's on me. I mean, it was down to about 6 schools, I would say, 6 or 7 schools, and with the 4 that I have, it's just I feel like I have a better fit there, and I can see myself playing there a lot more than the other schools. And I mean, just getting up there, getting to know the staff, and no knock on the other schools. I mean, they're great people. There's a reason why I was considering them, but I just see myself playing and fitting in these different programs a lot more than the other ones.
Take advantage of that. So you stone him, keep coming forward, and replace him. Where the heck are my feet?
Replace.
Buzz your feet. Feet active.
I just hit knee to knee. It's the 3rd time I've done zone drops today. This is my 3rd time doing this. Yeah. And we need 2 receivers. It's mental. I mean, with the recruiting process, it can definitely consume you, and it can change you for sure. So, I mean, I've seen firsthand some of my friends and some of my former teammates how getting offers, rankings, all that stuff has changed them a lot more to be more cocky and all that stuff. So I feel like seeing that already makes me want to be humble, and I feel like fans just think it's all fun and games. You get all this money, you get recruiting, like you get all this stuff, but I mean, part of it, you got to handle both of the worlds and still stay down to yourself and be humble at the same time, because I mean, at any given second, it can be taken away. The best defensive group? Nah, I'm trying. We the best group on the team. We the best group on the team. And then we taking out the trash. We dig in the grave, put it in the bag, and we taking out the trash every time.
Hey, wait, handshake.
I appreciate y'all tuning into the day of the life, man. I mean, appreciate y'all. It's been a great day. First day of spring ball. I felt like it went pretty well. Guys flying around, a lot of competition out here, a lot of talent. So ready for tomorrow. Come out, just compete again. But I mean, stay tuned. Commitment coming soon. Y'all boys just watch out.